Press that button in, then you press that one, and then you look over there and you go, hello everyone, how the devil are you? Looks like it's working. Check 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. Do you remember that? I don't know. Only old British people probably know that. Anyway, hello. It's Wednesday. We're doing coding again. Test Ickle. Yeah, so if I just keep talking, I've got some music in the background. Not too loud, but let's just say hello first of all to Commander Keen, Pigpen Pete, Lars 18th. Who else did I see there? Night Shift, Rob Smith, Dev, Ice Dragon D, Hoover Phonic, and that's your lot so far. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Don't make me. Go on, I'll do it myself, shall I? Where is it? There we go. There we go. I'll get the ball rolling today. Night Shift, do you own an ACA 500? I do not. No, but if I was going to do old school cracking, then I would do it with an Original Action Replay 3 cartridge. That's the best way to do it, I think. Although, to be fair, you know, doing it with an emulator is probably a lot easier. But yeah, we will probably come on to that in a couple of weeks. Today's stream is still Metal Gear, so we're still working on Metal Gear today. If you've not seen the stream before, we do coding on a Wednesday. The last 16 or so episodes we have been doing the Metal Gear port from the Amiga to the Mega Drive. There you go. There's the Mega Drive, there's some beer, and here's the keyboard and a mouse. So yeah, it might interest some of you that I use the crappiest keyboard. So yeah, none of this mechanical shenanigans here. I don't know why. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, what are we doing tonight? So I had another look at that replay code, the module replay code. That's not happening quickly. I've been a bit busy over the last week, so I haven't really touched the code that much. But I took another look at it today, and the plugin for Visual Studio completely ruined the code today. So yeah, I need to rethink that. I might even go to the option of maybe trying to compile it into an object and then pulling that in via the linker. I don't know. That's possibly an option, but I don't know. It's it's just the way the code's written, and it utilises loads of those functions of that assembler, so there's really not really much I could do about that. So what we are going to do today, as the stream title might suggest, is we're going to protect and serve. So it seems that on the black market, if you release a ROM of your game, it can quite easily appear. Desperate Measures, yeah. It can quite easily appear on various Chinese websites in a cartridge, written to a cartridge. So we're gonna circumvent that slightly today. So by applying an intro screen that basically says, if you paid for this, you've been ripped off. I agree. I also use my ART, which I don't own anymore, for a few times. Yeah, doing it old school. I think if we're gonna do it, we're gonna have to do it that way. So we're gonna put an intro screen on first that basically says, if you paid for this, you've been ripped off, right? And then obviously the ROM has a checksum, right? Which there's command line tools available online for it already, right? So. PSG only intro music. Well, I suppose you could do that, but I can't detect if they've stolen the ROM and pressed it onto a cartridge, right? But we can just show a message. But obviously, you could edit that message and fix the checksum of the ROM, and then just get it working again. So we're going to apply another layer of checksum on top of that to check that the ROM hasn't been tampered with. So, two things we need to do today. So one of them is we're going to make an intro screen, just knock up a quick intro screen, bit of text, blah, blah, blah. you've put some credits on there maybe, and then Hex 69. I don't know what Hex 69 is, but what we are going to use, we'll probably use. I've already got the Amiga's boot block checksum code in C#, so I could just plonk that straight in. So we'll probably use that, and I'm pretty sure I've got. I don't know if I've got the assembly to decode that actually. So that's an interesting question. What checksum should we use? Probably that one. It's probably quite easy to replicate. But yeah, we'll work that one out when we get to it. So yeah, that is the plan today. Protect and serve. We're going to add countermeasures into the ROM cartridge. I don't actually like working with the SN76489 on its own. No, it's been tuned up far too high, if you ask me. But you know, those are negative charged on at least on Twitter. I haven't seen him on there for a while. Does some amazing things by converting songs from other sound chips to the SN chip, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, right, but. As we always do, of course I'm cheating again today, because I have VLC here, right? I just, you know, I haven't got a decent flash card yet, so we're not going to be able to watch Overdrive 2 on real hardware. So we're going to watch Overdrive 2 via the YouTube video that I downloaded 5 minutes before we started. So you want to catch modified copies, but not verbatim ones. Well, I mean, if they modify the ROM, then trying to remove the message, then it won't work. No, I did not go to Blackpool Ed Horse. I just fucked up the planning of it, really, if I'm honest. But yeah, maybe I'll go there next year because I think I need to get there at some point. I keep seeing all these photos. I'm very jealous of you lot. Oh yeah, Ed, definitely. Right, let's watch this. This is Overdrive 2 by Titan. I mean, that's cheeky, isn't it? Grief counselling for emulator developers is now available at, yeah. Right. Why is there's like another 20 seconds of this left? It's tense, it's like something else is going to happen. But it's not, is it? I mean, there we go. Anyway. Wow. Blimey. Oh, it's been ages since I've watched that. This demo has led to a lot of improvement in the emulation for the Mr. FPGA core. I love the fact you used the word emulation there. That's very, very important. There we go. So yeah, that's Overdrive 2 by Titan, which is it's pretty bloody awesome, isn't it? Zeron, welcome in. Vampire MSX as well. 8Curl, I see you joined. Non-OCS, I assume. Yes, definitely not OCS, not even AGA. So, yeah, Ice Dragon D. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed by that actually. If you load the ROM up in Audacity and check all the 8-bit PCM data, there's loads of it. I think they should have stripped that back to make it work on a few more cards, if I'm honest. But you know, I'm not making the demo, so I don't get to say anything really. So, yeah, there we go. Dockster, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Ryko77 as well. So if you just caught us. We're sacking off trying to do the module play because it's turned into an absolute mess. It's still trying to include it, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is, right. Which means if we go to there and then take that out, we should be back to normal. Cool. Okay, we are back to normal. Brilliant. Right, so our plan today is to create a little introduction screen, right? So for reasons, have you tried shaking your fist at it and shouting "work, you bastard"? Yeah, I have tried that a number of times. It didn't work, so yeah, I was that wasn't going to happen. So we're going to make a little intro screen, right? So how are we going to do that? What we're going to do, we're going to first of all build this and make sure it's still working. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's in shortcut mode because we were showing off that last. But yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, oh Christ, we could die as well. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, and we fixed that. That's been my day today. You've been spying on me. Yeah. Well, Francis, I deleted about 30 lines of your code today, so, you know. Yeah. There's a good reason for it, though. I wouldn't just delete it for no reason, obviously, but yeah. Needs must. Yeah, I was making stuff, do stuff that was already doing stuff somewhere else, so I put it somewhere else where everything could get to it, and then called that from there instead. You know, standard stuff. So, anyway, I'll stop talking about work now. So we need a, let's call this new file, protect.asm, right? Brilliant. Good. Good. Brilliant. Right, so I'm trying to think how this is actually how this is game status, isn't it? Let's look at the interrupt because that'll tell me what's going on. V in? Nope. I've forgotten. Here we go. Right. Let's just go to here, and then it's V int V blank. There we go. Okay. So actually, what we're gonna do is I say, so that will just loop round and then go to game loop here. Here we go. Okay, cool. Variables, VPD data, load the palette. Load, okay, so we could lean into that. Game status logic. Okay, let's have a look in there, because that's in there somewhere, isn't it? Okay, game status. Okay. Aha! Okay. Cool. Let's do let's do, yeah, let's put one in here. dc.l protect. Best protect. We'll just call it that, right? 11 protect intro. Okay, cool. It's a bit noisy, that. Let's just turn that down a touch. Right, okay, so protect. Let me call this protect. Okay, and then we'll need let me just tidy this up a touch, right? Because I've got a few things open. Okay, let's go to our variables, which are up here somewhere, right? Variables, yep, lovely. And then right at the top here, we'll set one called protect status, right? rs.w1. Okay. Not GS protect, no, because I don't care about it at this point. We're at the point where I just don't care anymore. So so it's kind of, you know, move.w. Yeah. Protect status. There we go. A5 into D0, and then how does this? How does this actually work? Because I haven't used. Oh, I've got my other one here anyway, haven't I? Which is JMP index. Oh, JMP ID D0. I think that's the one we can use. Separate macro that uses the relative table. That's better. Okay, so .i, there we go. dc.w protect init. There we go. Okay, minus .i, yeah, and then dc.w protect run. Okay, minus .i. Okay, so protect. Now let's just set this up. Let's set up some basics here. Protecting it. Just for now, we'll just add q.w1 to the protect status to shift it off from the initialization phase, and then quit, and then protect run. We're just going to RTS that, are we? That's what we could do just as a test, couldn't we? We could set CRAM right. Yep. Okay. Cool. To 0, and then we could move.w gray into A6, which will set a. In fact, we'll do this in the init phase because we'll know that'll do that. Okay, and then we'll move.w. I think it is 8700 into A6. No, into VDP control, sorry. VDP underscore control. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. So all I want to do here at the moment is just... In fact, let's just move that into there and then do that. And I'm pretty sure it's 87, isn't it? Let's just find that. 87. Yeah, that's the background color. Okay, cool. So this is all we want to do is just set up a little shenanigans, right? Just to like get things moving. What's that? Gwem is ready with a party of 12. Welcome in, Gwem. I didn't catch it today, mate. I was I was a bit busy catching DIY SAS is what I call it, but yeah, catching up with a bit of the old TV at home. So what were you doing today? Was it more Amiga? I hope so. Welcome in, Raiders. If you've not been here before, my name's Hoffman. We're creating a cartridge protection system from anti-tamper, a bit of DRM for the Mega Drive today. Dirty 1200, welcome in. So, yeah. Yeah, what were you up to, Graham? What were you up to? Oh, yeah, hang on. I never do this thing where you're supposed to do that, aren't you? It never bloody works when I do it either. See? Just, it bloody switches itself off. Bear with me 1 second, because I'm going to actually sort this out, which is in Streamlabs. There we go. Blue Jam is now following. Thank you for following Blue Jam. Welcome in. There we go. And I know what happens. Basically, Streamlabs just switches off the bloody cloud block thing. No, I don't want to unlock a trial. Thank you. There we go. I can switch that back on. There we go. And now if I do this. Oh, Jesus. Yay! There we go. Oh, that's finished. Oh, Dockster. Oh, you generous, lovely so-and-so. The Meteor Storm, Dave Velociraptor, Demicode, Nidden, and Dubious Engineering. Can you give our man Dockster a big old hug? And thank you very much for his lovely sub drop on you lovely people. Yeah. Oh, Commander Keen. Let's not turn this into a battle now. But anyway, I mean, I appreciate it, obviously. Shoz 92, Nitros 96, Flexion, Court Dev, Adam Deef, Gabe 2005 plus RC 55, Fred Second, Official Joe Wheeler, and Tinker TNH. Give your man a Commander Keen a big hug. So, Vampire MSX, thank you so much. OpenLG, Cungrease, oh, that's a nice name. Acid Bottle, Texas Foosballer, and Mirror Coil, give Vampire MSX a big hug and a thank you. Dockster, Retro, SK3L3, or is that Skelly? Corbu, Fredril, Marquez W76, and T-Moose give who was that? Dockster a big hug for their sub drops. You lot are amazing. I love you all very dearly in multiple different fantastic ways. You're all awesome. I love you all. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Aco. So yeah, right. Let's get back into the meat and two veg of this, right? I was going to try and work out what I was doing. Right, so we need to go to Mega Gear, right? And what we need to do is include logic/protect.asm, right? Let's just do a quick build. Okay. What? What's happened there? It's not showing me. What? Is that repeated, or have you resubbed there, Vampire? I think you've maxed it out. I can't see them, so I can't say. But thank you very much. Level 6 already. I don't understand the levels up that much myself, to be honest. Oh, I see. You've gifted Lars 18th. Oh, I got it. You've given 10 subs in this channel. Yes, you have, and you lot are amazing. Right. Let's fellow MSXer. I mean, do need to break out my Turbo R at some point. Maybe we'll just play some video games one day. Anyway, right. So it built. Okay, this is good. This is a good thing. So, which means if we run, we should have the square root of NAF all happening there. Yeah, cool. Okay, right. So that's nothing. So let's take the shortcut off. right? And then the game should start. I've still got sound off at the moment because as great as the game does sound already, it can't be. Okay, cool. So that's working. That's good. And actually, we could use the other text right, couldn't we? Doc says, "Oh, thank you so much, Docster. I really appreciate it, guys. It is it's fantastic, honestly. It's just it's gonna sort out these carts. Where is Peter tonight? I haven't seen him." Okay, right, so what we need to do now is actually test this damn thing, right? So on the init phase, right, so init. Okay, and I think we probably move. Okay, let's move.w slash, is it 11 into, no, it was a bit, wasn't it? It's a byte, isn't it? Game status, come at A5, right. Right. Showing off your new start. Nice. Ooh! Okay. Okay, that's actually doing something. So, cool. Okay. So, that's fairly simple to sort out then, isn't it? Let's go for to see main menu. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could just borrow that, couldn't we? Right, okay, let's steal that. Let's copy that. I'll call this TXT Protect, okay. Okay, now if I remember rightly, that's an X and is that a Y and X position? Cannot remember. That's continue, and that is end. Okay, right, this should be easy enough to do. I don't need a copyright symbol. Let's just delete a chunk of this, right, and then go there, and then go this game. What should we write though? That's the question. What should we write? Welcome to the MD/Genesis port. Okay. Let's just try that for the moment, right? Let's get rid of that. Actually, no, we could do that and then just put that, I think. Try that there. Okay. Of Metal Gear. Oh, is that no. I don't know. Okay, what's that A there for? That doesn't make any sense. Pull by half. That's fine. No, we know that FE or -2 means it's the end of a line, right? And then FF is the end of the text. Okay, so of Metal Gear. Okay, let's get rid of sound menu. Let's get rid of that. Move that actually to there. Right. Okay. Cool. So text main menu is called from here, which does that. Okay. Cool. So if we go to protect, yep, and then in the initialization phase, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. And then we're going to change that to protect, right? And let's just see. Okay, text protect. The protecting of the ROM is going to be a trickier job. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's okay. Let's just actually have a look at the routine, right? Okay, and it's okay. So it's Y then X. Okay, cool. So this is going quite well already. So let's do let's put that at 8, right? And in fact, let's put it at 10, and then on X we'll put it at 20. Those are pixels, by the way. And then put that at 20, and then I should be able to calculate these, but let's just do that for now. Let's just see what that looks like. Okay. I mean, the colours are rubbish, but okay. Let's see if we can get a port of... Okay, and let's put the X at 0 of Metal Gear. Okay. Let's just see what this looks like. I should be able to calculate these numbers, really, but here we go. What I would normally do is actually write a routine that would automatically centralise it. So, no, that is too many characters. Right, okay. Welcome to the MG Genesis port. DC.B, okay, that's the Y position, so we'll do 18, we'll do $10 on that, and then we'll do DC.B, yeah, port of, yep, we need one of those in there. Ooh, whoops, yeah, of, and then we'll do that at 28, right, just see what this looks like. Oh no, that's not right, is it? There we go, beautiful. Okay, yeah, no, we're getting somewhere. They've got no slash symbol, though. Okay, but, you know, kind of works. Okay, so we can calculate these, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that is 25 characters. Right, which is all the way over there now. 25 times 8, right, is C8. Okay, and then let's divide that by 2. And that's hex 64, which is half the width. Okay, so that would be 100. Okay, so it should be at 28. So 128 minus 100 is 28, which is 1C. Okay, so that should plonk it nicely in the center there, right? And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7's, yeah, that should still work. So it's 7 times 8, which is 38 divided by 2. So that's 28. So again, so that is 128 minus 28, which is 64 in hex. There we go. 64. We're centralizing stuff. As a I mean, I agree with you, if I'm honest. So what we're gonna do? Oh, that's the same number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same number. Do you know what? I'm not even going to write Genesis. Sorry, yeah, I'm still like sick as a dog at the minute. Okay. That still seems like I haven't calculated that right. I mean, they're centralized between each other there. But that's still not right, is it? But anyway. Port of. Oh no, that's not right at all, is it? Hang on. That's why. I've been putting it in the wrong freaking number, haven't I? Sorry. 10. 18. 64. Okay. Okay, right. I hope you get better soon. So do I, man. I've been ill for ages. Like, it's been about 4 weeks. Or write a quick Python function. Yeah, I know. Okay, that looks shit. So, actually, I forgot we can do this, can't we? In the Y position, we can actually move like that, can't we? Because we've got a proportional font writer that writes everything wherever we want. Oh, God, that looks better already. Okay. Welcome to the Mega Drive port of Metal Gear. Right, okay, cool, we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so... oh, actually, there's an easy way of doing the X on this, isn't it? It's 128 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is 10 times 8, and then divided by 2. Okay, divided by 2. There we go. That's how we do it. And then the Y position we can have wherever we want. There we go. Can't stress enough. This game's got a proportional font writer. No, I can't. It's like the hardest thing to do. Okay, so let's move that further down. So let's say we want to move that to... Let's try 32, see what that looks like. We've got to get into the business end of this now and like tell them off for buying. Okay, cool. No, that looks good. Yep. Okay. Now onto the serious message. Right. So we'll just do Y position as $40, X position as 0. D.B. If you purchased this game, if you paid money for this game, then DC.B $FE, and then again DC.B $FE. Yep. Then you have been ripped off. There we go. Hey Nibs, how you doing, mate? Do not steal this game. Yeah, pretty much. And let's put that at C, yeah, because we can, you know. Let's put it slightly off to one line. That's what I like to do. Okay, these need to be fixed. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Ah, okay, no, that's not right at all, is it? Hang on. DC.B $FE. There we go, right. You wouldn't download a cartridge. I mean, in this day and age, you would, wouldn't you? Oh my god, how have I got this so wrong? That's 32. So the minus FE, yeah. That's the Y, that's the X, that's the Y, that's the X. Ah! Okay, that's the last one, so that's probably fucking it up. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Okay, if you paid money for this yep. Game. And you have been DC.B ripped off. Okay, cool. Right, I'm feeling a bit better about that. So let's put in some positions, some closers there. Yep, okay. 40 for C, and then let's see. Puxx is a detection system that used to let you play a few levels, even on emulators. Oh, interesting. My maths brain is not working. So what is C plus C? 18 and then 24. Okay, so 18 is 58. And then 4. You've been riped off. I mean, let's make sure we spell that right. It's illegal to play this game outside of the confines of what I say. Okay. You have been ripped off. We don't need that one, do we? Okay. Oh, JC1980, there you are. Okay, we can move the whole thing down a bit. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, let's definitely do that. Let's push it down by 10. So let's do 50, 5C, 6A. Okay. Okay, let's run that. This playlist is rubbish today, isn't it? It just runs out straight away. Right, let's load that up with some more Amiga goodness. My drive, Amiga DJ setup folder, all tunes. Nope. DJ. Let's go for beats today, I think. There we go. Better. There we go. Wonderful. How you doing, Peter? I hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the Vegas report. Okay, right. Okay, so let's centralise those because that's what we want to do. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so that is now 26. There we go. And that is 26. 5, 4, 3. Okay, 23. I think that is right. Okay, and then let's do that again. Let's just recount this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 13 times 8 divided by 2. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. I would be surprised, actually, if, you know. Okay, cool. That's, okay, I think I'm happy with that as is, actually. Okay, there we go. Thanks for that, mate. What we are going to do is just shift those out a little bit more. So C, let's just do them by, you know, double lines, 70. Let's just see what that looks like. And what we're going to do as well is, on the protecting it, what we're going to do is going to move 0 into there, and then that into there, and then that will just write straight. We don't need to worry about the. Okay. Okay, and let's just run that. Oh, we don't need to set the background color anymore, do we? That's just pointless. Okay, let's make it look a bit more professional now, shall we? Ignoring obviously this thing down here. That won't be there, obviously. Okay, right, so what do we reckon? Nivrig, yes, this is for the download version. Obviously, when we burn this to cart, we'll disable this whole thing. But yeah, I thought, we ripped off. Fucking hell, Tinker, mate, you are on fire! Sorry. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, this is for the publicly available download version, right? Obviously, if we manage to get the cart thing spun up and we get like 10 or 20 or 30 built, then obviously the version on those carts will have your name in it. So so don't be giving that out to anyone. So we'll know where it's come from. But yeah, obviously, if you've just joined us, what we're doing is we're adding a screen that basically says, if you bought this, then you've been ripped off. And then Vampire MSX, that is the next thing we're going to look at, right? So, I'll demonstrate, right? But first of all, we need to work out how many seconds we're going to protect _ seconds, right? How many seconds do we want? I reckon 6, right? Let's just do 6. I know on NTSC it might be a bit faster, but that's fine. Okay, so protect status, and then what we'll do, but we could use something else, couldn't we? But actually, let's just do protect wait. What's happened there? Great. Another opportunity for my name to be butchered. No, I'm not putting it on the front screen. It will just be encoded into the cart. So, I don't know what's going on there. What, I've missed something there. You miss a lot of team calls because everyone spells your name wrong, which is great. Oh, that is fantastic. I love that. Okay. Okay, so what we want to do is on protect init. Yeah, that's fine. We want to move .w. Protect weight into A5 and then protect seconds into there. Okay, right. And then we want to sub q.w one from protect weight. Okay, and then bne dot not yet dot not yet, right? Okay. And then in here, what we're going to do is going to clear dot bit. Actually, what we're going to do is bsr clear text plane. Yep. And then clear dot bit game status. What about A5? Okay. Right. Now. Spacey NZ, welcome in. I'm very jealous. My name is so common that I get accidentally tagged on calls. Oh yeah, it's cleared up by. I know. Right. So let's see if this works. Zenda, how you doing, mate? People misspell my name all the time, but I still get too many Teams calls. So I feel sorry for you, son. We've got 99 problems, but the team calls aren't one. Because we don't use Teams. So. Okay, that doesn't stay there long enough, does it? But it's working. Okay, it is working. We probably want a slightly annoying 10-second run, I reckon. It is success though. I mean, our protect message is in place now. Is it now? Is that long enough? It's obviously not skippable in any way. Oh, I had a counter. Oh. I don't know if I'm that bothered. What I might do is just bump it to 12. A load bar. Oh, you lot are a pain in the ass, aren't you? Okay, I think we could do this quite an easy way, I think. I've got an idea. It does feel, it feels quite long, but yeah, let's give him an excuse, right? Debug _ stats, right? Because at least even if they don't understand what's going on, they'll be like, well, there's some kind of number there. Okay, debug hex. Oh, is that not going to include? Where's the end if on that? Oh, do you know what? Let's just fucking take that out. It's not much code, is it? Okay, fuck it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so debug hex. Okay, debug text into A0. Debug plotter. Oh, okay. Word and then a text output. Oh, fuck's sake! All right. Oh, that's in there already. Okay, that's fine. So actually, this is okay. This is quite easy to do actually. Hang on. Go back, go back. Okay, cool. Protect run. Okay, so whilst that's running, let's do that. Debug text, debug hex, and then what we want is that's going to be the Y position. So let's put that at about A0, and then in the center that would be, hang on, 128 minus 60. Which is 70 in hex. Okay, that's cool. 70, and then what we'll do is we will move Q0. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We could just do move.w protect weight, comma A5 into D0, and then we'll do a debug plot, and that debug plot will do fuck all. So we'll need to do after that. Hang on, just check that. Moved up bit. There we go. That's the other thing we need to do. Yep. Do that. Okay. Mr. Cola, welcome in. How you doing? 8 curl as well. Put some non-standard game controller to continue. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that works. It is a bit long, isn't it? But maybe we'll do 11 seconds. But you can see it counting down, even though it's hexadecimal, right? It's a number you can see counting down, so there won't be like, you know. But it works. Happy with that. Ignoring those that set of bottom numbers, that's just my statistics. 15. I'm not that mean. That's fine. You only ever see that when it fires up, so hex is good enough in this situation. Exactly right. Cool. Okay. Right. So I think we're at our first little breakpoint, so that's good. Happy with that. We don't need to worry about that. That works. So the next thing we need to do is work out how we do a checksum on the entire cartridge. And then store that in the cartridge. And then check that checksum. And I think we're going to use the good old-fashioned Amiga boot block checksum, because that's much better than the crappy one that the Mega Drive uses. I've got stuff for doing decimal, but I just can't be bothered. It's, you know, it's just a protect screen. Right, so I am going to do a BRB, which means I need to get some beer, I need to make some tea, and then I'll be back, and then we're going to protect this cartridge from tampering. We need to work out what we're going to do when the cartridge does get tampered with, which is probably just fucking freeze, right? So, I've got an implement, the Fletcher checksum. A bit slow over 2 megabytes. Yeah, probably no. Right, I will BRB soon. Hold up. Okay, right. First things first. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. First things first. Oh, yeah, we could just do. There we go. Right, the important stuff first. Let's get that out of the way with. Cheers all. Hope you're well. Oh, I love it. I love the fact that we got the kind of chat room here that talks about exception vectors. Bub Cave. Oh yeah, now actually, now that's working actually. On Saturday, so on Saturday, I'll be round Bub Cave's house because it's his birthday. It's actually his birthday today, isn't it? Or was it yesterday? I'm a terrible friend. But I'll be round Bub's on Saturday night from about 7 o'clock on his channel. You'll be seeing a load of DJs, and I'll be there. Yesterday, thanks. I knew it was yesterday or today. I was, out by one. So, happy birthday, Bubba. Sorry about actually cleaning the cave, which is not what it usually does when I come round, but it'd be nice to have some space in there, won't it? So, if you're around Saturday night, Bub Cave on the old Twitch, and you will see me, him, Bones, Scott Hexadecimal, and the other half of Bubba King, I forget his name, Jason. We'll all be there. So, yeah. It's going to be a good night Saturday night. So, yeah, I'll put it out on the old socials. I'm on Blue Sky now as well. I just joined today. I've got about 4 followers. So, that's great. Oh, Kernel as well. Oh, Kerns is coming out. Nice. Cool. Okay. Right, so let's just double check this again. So ignore the debug stats that are there. Cool, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy that the length feels like it's a good enough time with the counter there, so that's good. Right, so now, how do we protect and serve them? So, let's go to here. None of this can be changed, can it? All of that needs to stay there. We know that. They're all the vectors, right? We could use one of these, though, couldn't we? We could do. But we won't. We won't do anything silly like that, right? Okay, VDB registers, so that's data as well. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll do run the checksum as part of the title or game loops as a result to make a constant in-game play code. Something that will break mid-game. Oh yeah! Actually, if we only... it will get cracked. Yeah. Well, I think we only need one checksum, but I think all we'll do is we'll do it. It will let them think that it's worked, right? But unless you play the game and get to a checkpoint, yeah, you went down this hole. Yeah. There's no point trying to protect it on the Amiga. They will crack it. Yeah. But what? So the idea of this is to like ward off the Chinese production of cartridges, right? So, having them think that it's working, and then having the save mechanism not work, could be. I used to sell karaoke software. The several cracks never did get fix. The lyrics of the song changing to warning halfway through the song. Yeah, I ain't touching any of the fucking dialogue stuff. That is encased in a large blob of binary data. So, I think the first things first is we need checks. Now let's call it checky, right? dc.l0, right? Okay, and then what we'll do is in oh no, there's not much point to that. No. So we'll call that checky. Cool. Okay. So we've got a point there. Right. So let's do okay, in protect. We'll call this protect check, right? Okay, so then LEA checky. Checky, come at A0, okay. Move.longword A0 plus into D0, right? So that is our check sum, even though it is blank at the moment. Okay, and then what we want to do is LEA ROM end. Yeah, in fact, so what we'll do is we'll move .longword rom underscore end minus checky. Okay, checky plus no, minus 4 because we're doing actually one less. Okay, actually let's do that. I should just work this out as a size, really. Let's do it this way. Checky start, right? There we go. And that's the CPU entry point, but there we go. Checky that. So it'd be checky ROM end minus checky start, right? There we go. Divided by 4. Minus 1 into D7. Okay, and then we'll just do an RTS on that for now. Right? Because I can't remember. I had no rank upgrade. There is that as an option as well. Night shift, that's a good point, isn't it? Check some results somehow in math, for example, timing. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. I think all we want to do is just like if you hit the if you try and hit save, or when you hit your first checkpoint, I think, because that means you have to actually play it for a bit and get to a checkpoint, and then that's when it will be checked, right? I mean, obviously we need to check it like straight away at the moment because we need to work out how to do this. Okay, so so that's built. Okay. What's wrong with that? Illegal relocation. Where is ROM end? Oh, that is there. So why is that? Does that not exist? Oh, it does exist. Oh, checkpoint. I didn't realise that. Yeah. Can't do math like that. Oh, hang on. Am I just being an idiot here? Oh, yeah. Divided by 4. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now that should be fine. Okay, cool. Right, so in terms of Checky then. Okay, so it's at 2:30, but we could actually read that, couldn't we? Okay, so right, we need to break open the old Visual Studio 2017. And then what I want actually is not that project at all. Stop that being too big. We want open a project or solution, and then in t/code/mega gear. I mean, if you could actually spell it in, that would be a good start, wouldn't it? Mega gear, tools, HackyTileConf. Oh no, it's all in here anyway. Yeah, I'm being an idiot. Okay, MD fix. There we go. Right, so this is the cart fix routine that I built. Set as start a project. Yeah. Okay, program. Right, so that's the source from. I don't want to round it up yet. What you want to do is install the checksum based on the size that it currently is. Right, so I'm going to take the easy way out because I don't think any of that's going to move down at the bottom there, right? So Checky's at 2:30, which is also when your dentist appointment is. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I now need actually is the Jesus. I'm not proud of it, alright? I'm sorry. Seekanoid. Okay, Seekanoid. We'll have in here somewhere in the tools. Seek-O tools. Disk builder. We'll probably have it in here somewhere. Let's just open up the whole project, shall we? That'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Yep. My last dentist appointment was genuinely at not my dentist. They emailed me to say they no longer want to do NHS patients. Yeah, I'm not an NHS patient. I phoned that up ages ago, so fine, checksum. Here we go. Boot block checksum. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's just copy that whole function. Right. And then go back to our other project. Yeah, cool. Right, and let's just do in here static void. It says void, but actually it needs to be a static something or other, doesn't it? Oh, I see what we're doing there. Okay, so that is per long word then, isn't it? So that is hex, which is 256 times 4, which is 1024. Okay. I started the Hey Google on your phone. Hey Google, play Les Ketchup. Siri, play Les Ketchup. There we go. We'll see if that set anyone off. as I pick something terrible for you to have to listen to. I wouldn't do something like order a, you know. Did it work, Francis? Please tell me it worked. If it works on one person, then oh, that's better than fixing a bug. Okay, I won't do it again, don't worry, guys. I'm very sorry, I won't do it again. It's very mean. It's very mean of me, entitled to, yeah, sorry. Okay, so this is checksum, right? So actually what we can do is we'll just do all of this in here. Oh, fucking June. Check Discord. I can't at the moment, but yeah, I might do. Burglar detergent is what you want to tell it to do. Okay, so let's call this ROM. Okay, cheeky start is there. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is, oh, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, let's do that as that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so actually let's do let's call that input. I don't like the fact it's called boot block because it's not actually a boot block here, is it? So burglar detergent for dirty burglars, yeah. Check start is there. Oh, fucking hell. Christ, okay. Oh God, I hope there's a oh, actually, so what we could do is just this, actually, couldn't we? We don't need to set that, actually. Do we? Don't need to set that at all. Okay, no, I've got an idea. This is what we do. So we'll call that, okay, yeah. Okay, I know what we're doing. The old C-sharp brain's kicked in now, so it's fine. Beautiful, yeah, okay. We will need to do that at some point. That'll be set in the checksum. Burrito Rainbow, I don't know what that is, but I'm not playing it today. Let's just copy that whole function. The story of my fucking life, isn't it? Let's just copy that whole function, change 2 lines of code right in the middle of it, and then call that B. Yeah. Okay, for I equals 0 to there, I times 4. Okay, and that does plus 1 each time. Why is that plus? Hang on. Oh, because it's I times 4. So each. Okay. No. I've got it. Okay, so actually that is Cheeky start is actually, oh, fuck's sake, right, okay, cheeky start is actually there, right, so that'll be or check long, actually, check long, we'll call that equals check start divided by 4. There we go. Right, so it's on longs, right? So I is there, and check len long equals input dot length. Yep, divided by 4. Yep, cool. Okay, check len long, which is there. Check long, so that's where we're starting, that's where we're going. Okay, and then yep, okay. Occasions, not locations. Oh my god, I'm not sure. It's funny when you don't understand your own code. That's happened to be on several occasions. Several locations. Okay, right. Okay, got it. Read backwards and then it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I think I stole this from somewhere else, if I'm honest. But yeah, I understand what it's doing now. Right. Checky checksum. Okay, so checky checksum. Source ROM. Okay. Beautiful. Right, so will it build? Kes.bin. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. No debug. Yep. Okay. So I must have just been pissing about with something then. C/code/mega gear build. There we go, and it's megagear.bin. Okay, there we go, /megagear.bin. Okay, now run it again. To be fair, yeah, it's my code, you know. You're welcome to have it afterwards. I mean, I don't care. I'm not one of those Chech Lenlong. Man, that's a fucking mess, isn't it, Ian? Okay. Oh, this is really dead easy, isn't it? I remember now. All you have to do is just you add it, and then when it rolls over, when you get a carry set, then what you end up with is you add 1 to the number. And that's how a boot block checksum works. It's really fucking dead easy, and actually specifically designed to run really quickly on a 68,000 CPU, which is quite clever. Okay, bam. Okay, so we've got a checksum, right? Which I've got bytes there for. Not sure which way round that is. Checksum. Okay, now that is the wrong way round, isn't it? Oh, bit converter, little endian. There we go. Array reverse. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Fucking hell, I think we're nearly somewhere. Okay, so it's in check lock equals, actually let's do this the other way around, right? So we know the checksum location's there. The check start is actually that plus 4. Fuck, actually that's not right either, so that has to be the check start, the length, minus the check start divided by 4. There we go. Why did that not run out of... That should have run out of space. Hang on. If I'm telling it to do the... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no. I'm forgetting. I'm telling it where to start, and then the length of it is still the same. Okay. Cool. So, check lock. 4, 5, and 6, and 7 won't be that. So that will actually be check lock be 0, 1, 2, and 3. Nope. And no, let's redo those. Hang on. We'll do. Oh. check lock plus that. There we go. And that's actually input. Okay. Okay, let's just run that again. So the question is, right, let's just do a quick test. So let's do source ROM, Let's just check because I always get problems here, right? So we'll do console dot write line. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All I want to do here is just have some fun till the sun comes up on the Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. So now that should write 000. Yep. And then afterwards, it shouldn't write 000. Yeah, and then here. Oh, no, okay, cool. Okay, so we've got to checksum in there. Okay, that's good. So we don't need any of that shit anymore. Okay. I tell you what we do need to do. Also remember the cart will need to be checked. Somebody's got someone's name hidden in it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I just thought we wouldn't even bother including the checksum and the protection in that case, right? It's got their name in it. If that then ends up being reproduced into a cart, then we know who's leaked it, right? And we can publicly shame them. Just have a think about this, because I'd like to test this. It's going to be a raw pain. We're just going to have to disable it, aren't we? So it's not going to work until it's been through the process. So it'll always fail. But we'll need a checksum to be able to test the fucking code, right? So I could do, yeah. Thought about this. So it's like, you know, it's the chicken and the egg, right? So you need the checksum, but essentially the checksum is the contents of the cartridge. So you don't know what that is until you've built it. But once it's built, I can spit out that number and then include it into...
Take a deep breath. Starting again.
So actually, if we just take off... if we just forget about that bit for the moment. Right, let's just do that. Okay. And then what will happen is... it will automatically write that in there. Okay. Chicken sum, egg sum. Which came first? The BRB to the office. 2 secs. Right. Okay. So. Okay. This is okay. So, if I just do this, right, then what's happened is just go and check it in HXD, right? Recent files. Oh Christ, okay, alright, it's not recent. Mega Gear build, megagear.bin, and then go to hex address 230. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have a checksum in there. Cool. Okay, cool. So. I don't know what you're doing there, Peter, but that looks... were you supposed to paste that in there? I don't know. Anyway. Hey Neil, how you doing, mate? The Devastator. We're adding a checksum protection check to the Mega Gear ROM file today. So yeah, if you have just joined us, this is what you are currently greeted with on the when the cart or ROM starts up. You'll have to excuse the so that's what you get at the moment, and then that counter will count down. And then the game starts. Oh, okay, cool. Makefile. Ugh. Ugh. Don't like makefile. Ugh. Right, so now I need to write a BitBlock checksum, right? So protect check, right? Okay, cool. Okay, so this is what we need to do here. So it is move Q 0 into D1. Okay, so what we'll do is the loop will be add dot long word A0 plus to D1. Okay, branch of carry clear. Next, I think this is as simple as this, right? Dot next. Right, if it is been set, so if it clicks over, we then add 1 to D1. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll sub q dot long word 1 from D7, because I know this is going to be bigger than 64k times 4. So make is fine. It's like anything I use. Use it enough, get used to it. It's fine. Except Pearl. Pearl can get in the bed. Yeah, I've never used make. Yeah, CMake can fucking die as well. See, everyone has a, you know. Oh, we don't need to do a -1, do we? That's right. So it's a BNE dot loop. Okay, and then at that point we'll have a checksum, right? So what we're gonna do. So what we're going to do is we're on the init actually here just to test it. We'll BSR protect check, right? Right, let's just run it. Ooh, fuck. You see how long that took? Okay. So it took it a little while. But let's just Okay. I think before we run a save, that should be alright. Okay, yeah, no, fuck it. If it's on a save, then that's fine. If it's on a checkpoint, then that might suck a bit, so. Start the stealth steam arm now. Yeah. Okay, right. So we've got a number at that point. So let's just see. Let's just run that thing again. Right, let's just run that. Oh no, not that. Oh shit, no, that's all my... yes, I do want to stop debugging. That's all my Siganoid tools. Don't want to run those. I don't need that breakpoint either. Right, so... HXD. Right, so as far as HXD is concerned... if we go to 230... Okay, so we've got to check something there, right? And it has changed since we moved data around, right? So, theoretically speaking, that's the number that we should get when we run that protect check, right? So let's do. I was gonna try and put it on screen, but I thought, fuck it. Let's do the slightly more hacky route, right? So let's do DevTools, Exodus. No. Exodus, yeah. And yes, I know, Superland, you gave me a thing for this, but okay. So actually, let's get where's the address? Protect run. Okay, where's that? There. Okay, cool. Open Mega Drive. Okay, actually, let's go for 68,000 breakpoints. Yeah, there we go. New. Okay, delete all. New. Let's put one there. Okay, and then let's just open the Mega Drive ROM. Okay. Main 68,000. Disassembly. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Oh, fuck's sake, I've put the wrong thing in, hang on. Okay, there we go, put the wrong thing in, let's try that again. Okay, that's better, yeah, that looks much more correct. Bam Pam, welcome in, hello. We're creating a checksum today. So, what's that? Aruhiz 87, welcome, thanks for the follow. Mega Drive 66,000 registers, thank you. And then let's put that, just chuck that there. Okay, right, so let's just maximize, let's not maximize that much, fuck's sake, come on. Right, so we're in a debug state now, right? So, oh god, this emulator's so shit. Okay, so that's going to move something into D0, which is our checksum, right? And it'll move that. Fuck me, how is that? Again, that seems right, actually, into D7. And move Q0 into D1. It'll add that, and it won't do that, and it'll do that. Okay. Okay, so now we need a breakpoint at 9030, right? So let's just put one in at 9030, right? Okay, and then let's just run. Oof! Oh! Greetings, saludos. Yeah, those numbers don't match, do they? So have I misunderstood something here? I swear that's what it's supposed to do. Unless the number of long words. So where are we on A0 actually? We're at 1. So that seems about right actually. So if we go Mega Drive, boot ROM, okay, memory editor. Okay, so that's boot ROM. We don't want boot ROM. No, we want oh no, here we go. ROM memory editor. There we go. That's better. Okay, so it's a couple short, but it's not right, is it? Did you rip your own copy, hacker? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, why does that not match then? So, okay, so that's wrong. Let me just, Amiga boot block checksum 68,000. I thought that was it though. Oh, hang on. Let's just go and have a look at this code again, right? So, if checksum oh, the checksum is that knotted or is that negatized? That's the problem, isn't it? So that's actually right. So it does the loop, and then afterwards it does, which is minusing it from 0. Negated. Yeah. Thank you. So, protect run, protect check. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so then neg.l d1. Right, okay, cool. Let's build that again. Oh, why did I close that stupid fucking emulator? Okay. Okay, Mega Drive, 68,000. Breakpoints. New. It was 9030 anyway, 9030. So, and then let's open up the ROM straight away. Okay, and then disassembly, there we go. Okay. Oh, and then we need to view some registers. Yep. Registers, please. And then let's just put that over there. Yep, beautiful. Oh god, I hate this emulator so much. It's not been calculated, has it? Oh, that does look correct though. Hang on. Right, so let's just run that again. Right. Okay, let's reload the ROM. Okay, so there's D0, there's D1. Fucking hell, it's out by 1. Fuck off. Literally fuck off. Why is that? It's a knot. Alright. Okay. There we go. Got it. We have a successful checksum check. Numbers is hard. Yes, they is hard. They is always hard. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Has it really been that long already? Or did it? No, we're just caning through the beer. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, so no, that's good. That's good. I like counting the beers. Inflammable means flammable. Yes, exactly. Should be a new version of the clip with not it. A time goes fast in good company. Oh yeah, I like that, Dogster. Yeah. Does beer help with the cold, or is that a bad idea? That might be why it's hanging around for so long. So, you know, it's not like I care though. You know, we just carry on with it. Right. So not okay. Right. So, okay. So compare dot long word D0 with D1. BQ dot good, right? Dot good. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll do, just to be really sure, we'll do a push all, and we'll do a pop all, right? And then select. Okay. Save ID, was it what I called? Save identifier, there we go. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll just clear dot long word. Save ID. Okay, and that's all we're gonna do. Okay, and then in save game. Save ID. Let's just check for save ID. Load SRAM. No. If you've got the SRAM, that's fine. Save SRAM. Disable the interrupts. Move that into SRAM lock. Okay, and then what we'll do is just put that in there, right? And then what that'll do is that will remove the save ID, which will prevent it from reloading the game afterwards. So it'll make you think you've saved it, but then when you come back later, it will be broken. Oh mate, that is Oh, that's pretty fucking mean, actually. Right, so off the bat, redeems evil genius. Yeah, I just thought, where's a good place to put that? What shall I do? There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Right, so in its current state, without the checksum being applied. Oh, whoa. Hang on. Protect check. Right, so we don't want to be running any of that code early on. So we don't need to have that in there in the initialization. The initialization will just do it. I mean, you could do that, but honestly, binary counter, the problem is when you put something in the final boss, that means I have to do 538 play tests going clean on cart from start to finish, making sure that the game works from end to end. The problem with that is that each playthrough can take me 1 to 2 hours, and quite frankly, I'm not that fucking bothered. Hollow Leviathan, 10 times more enemies on screen. Again, it's another one of those. You're mucking about with the game code. What's going to possibly happen is it's probably going to crash. Okay. Okay, so we got a use slot there. Okay, cool. So I've got to remember, I'm not indestructible at this point. So, oh, fuck's sake. Run past them. It's alright, it's fine. Okay, wait for these guys. Disappear off. We're actually seeing some game at last now, eh? Coding all night. Right, so when we come in here, we'll get a checkpoint. You'll see check at the bottom. You don't see the rest of it because I've got my debug values printing on there the whole time. Okay. So now I can pause it. And I can save. Alright, and the first slot is empty. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just exit game. Okay. Right. So I've saved the game. Now if I go back in and go and load a game, it's still there, right? I'm there. That's the checkpoint, right? Okay. Resume. Okay. Okay. Exit. Okay. Right. So now, turn off the cart. Run the cart again. I should move that port of down slightly, shouldn't I? So actually, okay, so you could, if you wanted to play it all in one day, you could still theoretically play it all in one day. The second you switch off the machine and fire it up again, your save games are gone. Okay. It's the speedrun version. I like that though, you know. Makes note, prone to deleting save data. Yeah, only on these types of systems. Right. Okay, so what we need to do is test that that works when the correct checksum is currently in the ROM as well. Contributes to climate change by making players leave their console on overnight. I mean, it's small, isn't it? Big Ross. Yeah, all of these lovely ideas, but like anything that even remotely touches gameplay. That is so good. Okay, so it should be, it's effectively fixed now, right? Because we've got the right checksum in place. So we should be able to get up to the top, do a save. Fuck, that's really evil, isn't it? It's good, I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. See, we can do this on the quick, can't we? It is evil. Yeah. You're mistaking me for someone that gives a shit. Oh shit, no. Oh, whoops. Okay. Off your fuck, gents. Go on, off your fuck. Okay, we've got a checkpoint. So this is remembering that the checksum is currently in the ROM, right? Okay. Save. Oh, you can see, you can feel it. Do the checksum there, can't you? Oh, okay. Okay, it's there at the moment. Let's exit game. Let's go load game. Okay, load the game. Okay, the game loads. Okay, right. So now, because the emulator does emulate the SRAM. Oh dear. Okay, that does not work. Okay. Why is that then? Okay. Oh, it's empty. It's empty. Why is the checksum's empty? Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, right. Okay. Let's just. Okay. Let's just. I'll tell you what's happened. I've probably rebuilt it in between. Okay, right. Pyro sub D1 from D0X or... Oh, okay, so it would just... Okay, oh, that's a nice... I like that. It's slightly less obvious then, isn't it? That is... I mean, you know... Let's see if it fucking works first. Yeah, because X or nothing against the save ID retains the save ID. I mean, it's super easy to crack, especially if you look at the fucking stream, so, you know. I just want to make sure that this actually works. If it works, then yeah, we'll switch that method, I think. Pyro, I like that one more. I mean, it's probably slightly more no ops that you need. Okay. Okay, it's there. Right, and then just XD is still saying we've got to check some, so that should now be. It should still. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Love it. I fucking love it. That's a surreptitious fucking. I like that. Okay. So it's eor.l d0 to d1. Oh no, it's sub. So it's not compare. It's sub.longword d0 from d1. Eor d1 to save ID A5. It's not even a branch of good, right? XOR is a bit too suspicious. Okay, actually, so that even that works though, right? So that from that, add that to that, bam. No, it's not obvious. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, to be honest, all you need to do is just knock out that and then recalculate the other checksum of the ROM cartridge, which is the base Genesis ROM check, whatever. Right, I think what we need to do is something that watch this stream. It'll be on YouTube as well, so, you know. It'll be buried in there, though. There's plenty of clues here. If they want to crack it, they can crack it, but they'll have to go to the fucking effort of cracking it. So if I see one of them online, like, being sold, if you see one that's not obviously, because these will never be sold online, these ROM cartridges. If you see one, let me know. So what happens if save ID gets anything added to it, then it won't load any of the save files. That's basically the identifier in the SRAM to tell the game code that the save data that you've got in the SRAM is good, is safe. So that we've written to it and you've got save data in it. As soon as it gets trashed, it just won't load anything. So, right, I need one more beer. I may have to make a cup of tea as well, and then might do a check on Real Hardware. Or we might fire up something and watch some demos. I don't know yet. We'll have a look. Might do a poll when I get back. Anyway, I shall BRB. Let me see. Right, okay, so I just thought of another additional technique, right? Just to move.longword. Hang on, let me just do another little move.longword A5 into A0 and then do that against A0. Right, there we go. Just I just wanted to add, so if you're looking for that reference against A5, you won't find it. You'll only find it against A0. Okay, cool. So that looks good to me. So the other thing we need to do then is on the here we just need to actually what we'll do is we'll do that. Okay, and then what we'll do on that, actually what we'll do is we'll just go var new file equals let's just do a hack, shall we? So var file name equals args0. Yeah, okay. Okay, then file name, yeah, there, because you know we want to do it. File name equals that plus .md. Right, we'll just do that, and then what we'll do is we'll write that to there. Okay, cool. Right. There were build errors. Oh shit! Hang on. That way round in, you idiot. New file. There we go. Bam. Okay, so now in the build folder, whenever we run that, in here, code / mega gear, we should now have in the build folder md.bin, megagear.bin, sorry, and then megagear.bin.md. So both have got the checksums in them. The last one has it's been expanded out to 512k of ROM and has been properly checksummed. Okay, so let's oh, where the fuck's that? That'll do. Yep, that'll do. Hang on. Right, let's see if it works on the real deal, shall we? Yeah, I know there's problems on my car. Alright, you don't need to tell me twice. I will ignore them. Oh, fuck's sake, okay. Okay, megagear.bin.md. Yep, let's get rid of megagear. Weird. Okay. Right. So, it's time for the old real hardware test, right? Oh shit, I need a controller, hang on. I realise I've left the debug stats at the bottom, but there we go. Okay, right, where's that? There! Okay, select game. Okay, oh, well that's a good sign, it's loading. So it likes my ROM. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, I don't... Fuck. Okay, right. That's not right. Oh, Banjo Guy Ollie. Ready with a party of 10. How the devil are you, Ollie? Welcome in. Right. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. We're doing a quick test of a protection system. Okay, so I've actually got. Okay, so I do have a save in the SRAM of this version. Vampire, thank you so much for gifting a sub to our gorgeous individual. Still trying to convince him to do a banjo cover of Eon, but you know, it's not happened yet. So, right. So we've got basically, if you've just joined us, basically we've added in a special checksum protection check. So if the ROM has been tampered with, when you go and save your save file, it will corrupt the save file. You could easily recover it if you know what you're doing. So we'll save this in slot 5, right? Oh, you see the little delay there? That was it doing the checksum check, right? So now if I come out of that, exit the game, you'll see... Okay, I still have a save file, right? According to current situations, we've got a save file. I'm going to reset the console now. Oh, it works there. Okay, so we do need to do some... We do need to check that setup. I know what we can do for that, though. That's fine.
You hear that? Shut up a second.
Oh, okay. Right, so... that is going to work, isn't it? Because we've got a fully functioning, correct ROM, right? If you could, Ollie, that'd be great, just so we can compare. JC1980 here is investigating using some kind of flash cart shenanigans. Not flash cart per se, but you know. Yeah, we do want to produce like 20 or 30 of these things. So, right, so what we're going to do is in here, HXD. Right, and let's get that. That's our final ROM build, right?
You hear that?
That's where our checksum resides, right? So let's find ripped. Okay, and let's do okay, here we go. Okay. Fuck my old boots, Ken. Here's a game. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, and then the other thing we need to then do actually is... Oh, fucking hell. Oh dear, what's happened there? Fucking, that's really crashed, hasn't it? The fuck? Okay. HSD. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to emulate the MD-ROM checksum fixer. Fix checksum. There we go. Oh, I've downloaded this before actually.
You hear that? That there is a long, dark tunnel full of reanimated corpses.
Download file now. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. I am human. Oh yeah, I see. I've downloaded this before. Okay, load ROM, and then it is C/code/megagear. Right, and then go to build, and then all. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can you just show me all files? test me.bin. Okay. Yeah, I do want to change it. Right. And also, I just want to reload HXD to make sure we have tampered with that. Test me.bin. Find ripped. Okay. Fuck my old boots, Ken. This is a game. Okay, right. Okay, so test me.bin. Okay, so test me.bin. Checksum. ROM size. Okay, ROM size is incorrect as well, actually, but yeah, fix checksum. Okay. Right, so now we have a tampered ROM, right? I could have just changed the checksum, yeah, but you know. Why would I change the checksum? They're not going to check. They're not going to change the checksum, are they? Okay, so it's this is we're just basically testing like if they tampered with any part of the ROM, but in particular the message, because if they blank out the message but leave the timer at the bottom, right, they might think they've got away with it. You wouldn't check a checksum. No, you wouldn't. Oh, you wouldn't steal a car either. I mean, I would never steal a car. It seems like, man, it's fucking weird. I don't know why that's crashed like that. Okay. How much sum would a checksum sum if a checksum could checksum? I mean, the answer is some, I guess. Okay, no, it's there. Okay. Select game. Test me. So, yeah, some. Hey, Stephen, how you doing, mate? We do still need to fix the bug of when it cold starts, it's the wrong colours. Yeah, that's not right, is it? Stressing about this weekend. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. So just to prove the point. There we go. Fuck my old boots, Ken. This is a game. If you paid for this, then you've been ripped off. Okay. Yeah, it's the palette. I know it's definitely the palette. Don't worry, I can sort that out. Okay, so no, fuck, didn't want to do that. Let's try that again. Just checking there's no cheating exit. Could be leveraging leaving garbage in CRAM. Yeah, not wrong. Okay, so we do still have 2 save files at the moment, right? So let's just should use the other one really. Okay, let's go. In fact, we don't even need to do that, do we? We could just do this and just do save. We'll save it in slot 3. There's a checksum check. Complete. Okay. Refresh. Yeah. Continue. Okay. Yeah. And then exit game. Okay. And you'll see load game. 1, 2. Yeah. There's a save slot there. Yeah. Okay. Right. So reset it now. Fuck my old boots, Ken. This is a game. Load game. Oh, I fucking love it. That's so good. If the file is kept open, can even remove it and it will still work fine here. Oh, it zapped all the saves. Well, no, what it did is it zapped the identifier for the save file, which means that when you start the game, it thinks that the SRAM is brand new, and then overwrites everything with nothing. It's still fucking evil, though. Oh, I love it. Ooh. That's so good. Right, so the only bug that we need to fix them... That Chuck is way too rude. Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, I like that. Right, so what we need to do then is on the protect init. Here it is. Okay. We could just we could just load a palette in, couldn't we? So we could just do rather than mucking about with writing to CRAM, we could just do okay, we could do that. Load palette will. Okay. Test palette is gonna main palette. Okay. So what we could do is just let's go back. Okay. LEA main palette, A0. Move.w 0 into A0 plus. Move.w Y to there. And then let's do that rept fucking 10 will do, that's fine. Actually I don't even need to do that, do I? I need that I need to do, and then move.w 1 into palette dirty 5, yeah, that'll clear the palette. Okay, that looks better. I mean, it looks fine this side, so let's just let's take those stats off. That'll just look a little bit more professional. There we go. That looks better. Okay, cool. Right. Oh shit, yeah, sorry about that. There we go. I forgot we were there. Oh, fuck's sake. It's always a problem, isn't it? Right, so let's build. And then let's also fix and then break. So fix ROM. Actually, the fixed ROM, we should test that the fixed ROM works properly first. Nitros, the code is going fine today, actually. We've just implemented ROM tampering protection system, which breaks your saves file. And I feel really mean for it. Love it. So. So I'll give you an example, right? So in build, we've got in build c:/code/megagear / build, right? So dot markdown, that's not right. Okay, yeah, that file there is basically our fully qualified ROM file, right? So we know that megagear.bin.md is solid, right? Let's replace that. Let's get rid of test me. And then what we'll do is we'll say, right. So just to pixels. Oh, pixels. I'm literally like one paragraph and about 7 screenshots away. So you'll have it tomorrow, all right? Don't worry, mate. It's the hard work's done, right? It's just a little bit, and then it'll be with you straight away. No worries. In case you don't know, Pixels is my editor at Amiga Addict magazine. So yeah, he's waiting for a very, very festive. I've got so much to proofread this right this second anyway. Brilliant. I can be second or third then. That's fine. Okay, so broken.bin. So what we're going to do, just to demonstrate again, if you've just joined us. Hi, Amiga Cammy. I saw you in there as well. Right, so this is our Mega Drive ROM cartridge, right? And we've put in a special message here that basically says if you paid for this game, then you've been ripped off, right? Now, let's say if you were an aspiring person that wanted to, and let's do it the way that, you know, they think they might be able to get away with it, right? So it'd be welcome to the, so we just wipe all that out. Welcome to the Mega Drive port of, so the Mega Drive port of Metal Gear, right? And then what we'll do is we'll put a please wait there, right? That's a bit excessive, but there we go. Okay. Okay. So let's just save that, right? So what will happen is, I could obfuscate the text as well, but like, you know, fuck it, who cares? I think we've got a lazy obfuscation anyway, right? So broken.bin. So now that ROM is actually broken, it won't load on a Mega Drive as it currently stands, because what you actually need is to fix the main cartridge checksum. So let me just go and fix that now. Okay, so let's load. So this is the code / Mega Gear. Okay, build. Broken.bin. Okay, see, yeah, no ROM checksum. Okay, so let's just fix that checksum, and we'll save that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, right. So now, broken.bin. We will also copy to the SD card, right? Okay, so megagear.bin.md is our final. That is what we build, which is nice and secure, and we've gone tampered with broken.bin. Right, and tried to fix it. Don't you think DRM is a bit not needed? If you're trying to prevent ROM tampering, can't you, people just uncode your game with your stream? Not sure. Yeah, of course they could. This will even be on YouTube, so you know. That's not to say I'm going to change the location of everything. You know, but yeah, it's as Peter puts it, it's just basically now it says if please wait, which is probably what they'd end up writing anyway. Right, so let's go and have a look. Right, so select game. Okay, so we're loading the broken version at the moment, right? Recodes the whole game before release anyway. Yeah, totally. I go in there and muck about with all of the you know, heavily tested enemy code right before the last minute. Oh, that is brilliant, isn't it? If please wait. That's the kind of thing that would happen in there, though, right? But the message is displaying. Okay, so I've got no save games at the moment. Okay, so we need to start a new game. Right, so this is a modified... This has been a tampered ROM image. To wait for all this. Obviously, we've got no sound on this version anyway, so you wouldn't want to try and sell this anyway. Yeah, come on, big boss. There we go. Oh yeah, so we can just go save here, right? I'm gonna save in. Okay, there we go. I've saved in slot 1. There we go. Slot 1. I've saved, right? And then we'll exit the game, right? Show me where the ROM hacker touched you. So you can see, actually, we can reload our game, right? There we go. So we can reload our game. Right. Okay. I could actually just, I could put another save file in here, right? And go, yep, there we go. Complete. Beautiful. Okay. So I've got 2 save files on my cartridge now. Okay. Exit the game. Go. Oh yeah, I can use. Oh, there we go. There's the last one that I used. Okay, right. So I'm going to reset the console now. You off, Zender, mate? Nice to see you anyway, man. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to load my save game now. Oh. Oh dear. So there we go. Okay, then we just need to do a quick check, right? Wait, where did this? Okay, so let's just select megagear.bin.md. So let's just check. When is the save not a save? When you've tampered with my fucking ROM image, that's what's happened. Who needs saves anyway? 8curl. I can finish this game in approximately 1 hour. And I know it like the back of my hand. You'll want a save file for this. Okay, no saves, no saves. Okay, right, okay. Let's just... The speed run for this is 45 minutes. And that's knowing where everything is. If you don't know where everything is and you have to like speak to everyone and work out where everything is, then yeah, it's going to take you a lot longer than 45 minutes. Yeah, Vampire MSX. Of course you don't need saves for it. I don't need saves for this either. Okay, I'm going to save. Okay. Cool. I'm going to save in slot 4 as well. Commander Keen, I have thought about potentially doing a speed run for this. But I've got an MSX2 Turbo R, so it'll run the game faster anyway, so I'm at an unfair advantage. So, okay. So, yep, okay, yeah. Save files are still there, so if I reset, game has not been tampered with. There we go. I am thinking maybe we shouldn't upload this one to yeah, it's working brilliantly. We probably shouldn't upload this one to YouTube, but we'll see how I feel. Do you know what, for old time's sake, how about we have this? Oh, come on, we haven't done it for such a long time, have we? Come on. Yeah, weird. I mean, it is weird. But hey, Cola, I'm glad, some of you appreciate it, some of you hate it. That's why every now and then we have to pull it out. But, if you have 1.337 million channel points, you could trigger it yourself. So, right, so I think well worth 1.3 million points. Yeah, definitely. Right, so ignoring the fact that HXD is still crashed there, I think to round off this evening, let's just basically watch Overdrive 2 again, and then I'll find someone to raid after that. So yeah, let's pause that. Let's double click that. Let's make it full screen, and let's watch this, which is for the Mega Drive. It doesn't work on my flash cart, but that's that. So. Woo. There you go. There you go. That's that'll definitely test your emulator. Yes, Commander Keen, clap, clap, clap. Banjo Guy Ollie, have you not seen that before? Mate, if you got a decent flash cart on your Mega Drive, bosh that on it now and watch it in real time. On a PAL Mega Drive, obviously. Because, you know, we're European, so... Impressive, yes. 3D toolchain, yeah, of course. Yeah, everyone needs a decent 3D toolchain to do that kind of stuff, though. It is mental, though. Had not seen it before. It's mental. Yes, it is absolutely mental. It is basically the best Mega Drive demo you can get. Hence why I'm running it from a video in VLC, because my flash cart is an absolute piece of shit still. So I do need to upgrade that. But there we are. Right. Well, let me just do some. I think our pal. Ah, yes. Our boy is on. Our boy is on. And, but he's doing What's New Wednesdays, though, isn't he? So I think we have to do that, really. Hang on, let me just press some buttons here. There. Thank you. No, there. There we go. Yeah, got it. Right, we're going to go raid our pal Charlie, because he wasn't around last week. And he's playing new games. He plays new games on a Wednesday. So anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. This has been fun. Breaking save files because you've tampered with my ROM. Fuck you. So yeah, Commander Keen, Anio Boyo, I know I'm saying that wrong, 8 Curl, Binary Counter, Night Shift, Zeron, Commander Keen, DVS, Mr. Cola, everyone else. Let me start this now, press the button. Nivrig, everyone else, thanks for tuning in, that's been fucking great. Hooverphonic, Hollow the Leviathan, see you. Stay on for Charlie though, Charlie's great. If you don't know who Charlie Farr is, Charlie Farr's fantastic. UK Gamer, thanks for the vibes, mate. Thanks for the vibes, man. Wicked. I will see you all on Saturday night on Bub's stream. So Bub Cave, Twitch/Bub Cave. Go there on Saturday night. We're going to be DJing. It's going to be a party. It's for his birthday. You definitely need to tune into that. Follow me on the socials. You'll get me on one of those somewhere. You saw Charlie's face at the weekend. That's weird. Pixels. Anyway, we're going to go and raid over to him now. I'll see you on Saturday night at Bub's. Yeah, much love. See you all soon. You're fantastic. You're amazing. And I love you all in fantastic, amazing ways. See you later, Lars. Bye.